Did you press the gas pedal to accelerate and get absolutely no response from the engine? Or is your car suddenly refusing to start entirely? Your electronic throttle control system might have thrown itself into lockdown mode to protect your engine from damage. We are talking about diagnostic trouble code P2119, which points to a throttle actuator control throttle body range or performance issue. In modern cars, there is no physical metal cable connecting your gas pedal to the engine throttle. Instead, it uses a complex drive-by-wire system. When you press the accelerator pedal with your foot, a sensor tells the powertrain control module, or PCM, exactly how fast you want to go. The computer then sends an electrical current directly to the throttle actuator motor to open the throttle plate just the right amount. If the computer detects that the throttle body is operating out of its normal range or simply not doing what it is told, it sets this trouble code and often triggers a fail-safe or limp mode. When this happens, the symptoms are usually hard to ignore. Your engine might not start at all, or if it does manage to turn over, the performance will be absolutely terrible. You will likely have little to no throttle response, a glowing check engine light on your dashboard, increased fuel consumption, and maybe even dark smoke coming from the tailpipe. The most frequent causes behind this specific code include a completely faulty throttle body assembly, a throttle plate stuck by heavy carbon buildup, a bad throttle position sensor, a defective accelerator pedal position sensor, or simply corroded electrical connectors and damaged wiring underneath the hood. To tackle this issue yourself in the garage, the very first step is to check for any technical service bulletins related to your specific year and model, as manufacturers often release known fixes for this exact throttle problem. Next, do a careful visual inspection of the wiring harness around the throttle body, looking for melted plastic, bare wires, or loose connections. With the ignition completely turned off and the keys out, try gently pushing the throttle plate with your fingers. It should spring open smoothly without catching. If you see thick, dark sludge behind the metallic plate, clean it out thoroughly with a proper chemical cleaner and a rag. For the electrical side of things, grab a digital multimeter set to ohms and test the specific pins for the throttle body motor. Typically, you want to see a reading between 2 and 25 ohms of electrical resistance, depending on your exact car. If the resistance is way too high or too low, the whole throttle body usually needs to be replaced. If you start digging into voltage signals and continuity testing and feel overwhelmed, or if the wiring all tests perfectly but the car still will not run, it is time to hand it over to a professional mechanic, as the engine computer itself might need to be reflashed or replaced. Fixing this electronic issue restores your power and gets you safely back on the road. Thanks for tuning in today.